my speech is going to be about singing. How many of us have ever been in a choir or sing in a choir, and we see somebody and they're about to sing a solo, and you're sitting there thinking, please, does anyone have any earplugs, because I do not want to hear them sing. Or they pick up the mic and you see their mouth moving, but you can't hear anything. Or you can hear them singing and they sound really good, but you can't understand the words they're saying because it just sounds like gibberish. How many of us sing in the shower, sing in the car? And sometimes we sing so much that we don't even realize it until we're in the middle of Walmart and people are staring at us like we're dummy. I've never considered myself a horrible singer. I've been involved in choirs at school and at church. And I've seen where people were really dedicated and they practiced and they improved their singing so much. I believe all people can sing, but some people just might need a little bit more help than others. Today I want to show you how lessons can improve your singing, how breathing and posture are very important, and how the foods and drinks you consume before you perform can help or hurt you. First of all, lessons can help you if you think you're tone deaf. It helps you to hear a note and then be able to match it. Another thing that it can teach you is to articulate your words, to say them in a way that is clearer so people can hear you and it doesn't sound like gibberish. Another thing that's important is breathing. Breathing is very important, of course, but the way you breathe. Most of us breathe from our chest and we raise our shoulders, but when you sing, you have to sing from your stomach, from your diaphragm. You have to stick your stomach out, and sometimes you feel like you look fat, but if you look fat, you're doing it right. So when you sing from your diaphragm, it helps you sing longer without breathing, and it helps you sing stronger. Posture is also very important because the way you stand or the way you sit, you need to stand with this part straight, because if you don't, if you slouch, then it smushes up your diaphragm and you can't get all the air that you can to sing. So another thing is when you sing, you have to keep your head level, because if you lean your head down to hit a low note or lean your head high to hit a high note, it closes up your throat. So you have to keep your head level, and when you hit those high notes, before you hit them, you need to think about the note you're about to hit. And then raise your eyebrows and drop your jaw. And that helps you hit the high notes. The singing. While you sing, you need to watch the way you open your mouth, because the way you open your mouth is very important, because if you sing with your mouth barely open, people can't really hear you and it just sounds muffled. But when you open up your mouth really wide and make your mouth very dramatic, then it makes it louder and your voice projects and people can hear. So I'm going to ask you to do something with me. Repeat after me. A, E, I, O, U. Let's try it again. A, E, I, O, U. Alright. I know you might have felt really dumb, but that helps so much. So if you feel dumb, you're doing it right. And although that might seem really dumb, the food you eat and drink before you perform is also very important. Like some things to stay away from would be Cokes or any kind of product like that, because it tightens up your throat and it doesn't allow you to get to the tops or bottom of your range. Milk you need to stay away from because it coats your throat, and it does the same thing. It doesn't allow you to get to the bottom and top of your range. And really cold water. Cold water it seems that you should drink cold water, but cold water also tightens up your throat. So you need to drink room temperature water. And I wanted to do this because I want to show people ways to improve their singing ability. And what I've told you today is ways to how lessons can help, how breathing is so important, how posture can improve your singing, how the way the foods and drinks you consume before your performance can help or hurt you. I believe that singing is a very beautifully raw and pure expression like no other. And if you love it, go for it and improve your singing and stretch your range, and don't let it set aside. So if you love it, do it. So next time that you hear someone singing or you self-sing, think about this what I've told you, and you can help someone else improve their singing or help yourself. Thank you.